Hey you guys, in this video I will be doing a tap and scratch through at Target. The no talking version of this video is already up, and this is the soft spoken version. I was able to visit Target in the US when I was there and film some videos for you guys. Well, film a video for you guys in Target, and I was super excited to walk through the store with you guys. So yeah, we're starting in the kind of it actually is the section where it's got like Joanna and Chip Gaines, all of their products. I'm not remembering the name of the line. Oh no, Magnolia is like the store, and the maybe it's, I don't know, can't remember the name. Anyway, this is the section within that section for bath, laundry room, etc., signs and things like that. And I'll show you like more of this section of theirs in the store. It's like home products and such. If you don't know who Joanna and Chip Gaines are, they had like a TV show where they like transformed homes. You know, like one of the shows where it's like, it's almost like flipping a house, you know. I think the show didn't have the name flip in it, but I think that's flipping houses to a certain degree. But they did it for people, like help them to find a house that was kind of more run down for a lower price, and then they fixed it up for them and made it really awesome. So they're like a couple. They're pretty funny to watch together because they have quite opposite personalities. There it is, Hearth and Hand. I guess that's the name of the Target kind of brand that they have within like all the Target stores. I guess they have like a deal with them, and all their products go into Target stores. Joanna, the wife, she's an incredible decorator, and then her husband Chip, who's like hilarious, just really funny to watch. He does all the like, I don't know, construction part, I think, on the house, like getting it back in order and fixed, and probably working with all the people that do that as well. Can't remember the name of the show. It's like, I don't even think it's like on the tip of my tongue kind of thing. I haven't watched it for a long time. What's that called? Lots of little items that you can use in the bathroom. These are just like little hooks and such. Every product of theirs is usually really like aesthetically pleasing to the eye. This is the bedding section they have. Pillows, sheets, blankets. Actually, I don't know if I saw sheets. Pillows and blankets. But I wouldn't doubt if they had like sheet sets. This looks like a big comforter. These are my natural nails, by the way. I was able to like grow them out all quite long because they were underneath the fake nails, and I kind of protected them. And so I got to do some videos with my real nails. But since travelling back to Egypt, I did break one, so that's okay. That's what happens. It's like right the middle one just like broke, like totally, completely. Like, it's like you can't really fix that problem very easily or hide it. It's just right in the middle. But I painted these red, and you're not really seeing the other side, the shorter nails on the other side. So this is actually one of those bath, like, what's it called, like a bath tray, like you can place it over a bathtub, and you know, you see those pictures of people having like really serene baths with like candles and a book and this, that and the other thing, and it looks like, wow, that's beautiful. That's the thing they use. And I'm not talking about it like no one's ever actually used one. I don't know anyone that has, but you know, I'm sure there's like a small percentage that like have had that wonderful luxury to get to do that. To me, taking a bath is not a luxury, but I know that to most people it is. I get grossed out by bathtubs, sorry. Unless they're perfectly new or perfectly cleaned, and like, I mean like really clean. I can't do it, I don't know. Literally, the times in my life when I've taken a bath, it's only, I mean, pretty consistently, it's like only because of like needing to have an Epsom salt bath on my like injuries. And when I did it, you know, there's like, I guess they're like knee pants that you like kneel on for the garden, like garden kneeling pants. I have one of those that like I used, well, in the past, I don't have it now. I used one of those solely for the purpose of when I needed to soak like legs injuries in Epsom salt baths, and I sat on it because I can't sit on the actual bath. Knowing how many people have used it, because it's, you know, it's like a home, other people used that before. I can't do it. Okay, moving on. Let's talk about this planter, or this, what is this called? Water can? Is there another name for this thing? Or is it only water can? In my brain, I feel like there's a different name for it, but watering can? But like, what's the other? Okay, so Magnolia. This is what I mentioned earlier. So this is the name of, I believe, her shop, where she sells all these things, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think she has physical shop. Maybe it's the name of the company that she designs things for. And this is Chip, her husband, and he's just literally, he could just stand there and I would laugh. They have like a handful of little nuggets, kids, like quite a few of them. Little, that set is really interesting. It's just like black matte set. Some sugar, or a sugar container, something for your spoon as you're cooking, I think. Just like a kind of a weaved tray, I think that was. Is this like some kind of cheese platter? What does it say there? I can't read it. If you didn't notice yet, this is a voiceover. That's why I couldn't read that. Home body. A home body. That's Joanna Gaines. I thought this was glass when I looked at it, but it's actually plastic. Some nice faux leaves, branches, plant. Looks like maybe a faux leather bench or stool, maybe, and a seat. This section of the store is usually found like, they usually have this like, I don't know what to call it, like something that kind of covers the space almost. Like if you were going to this is the only way I can think to describe it. If you're going to a wedding and people like standing under that like arch thing, what's that called? Like, I don't know. Basically, it's like a section of the store, and it almost looks like it has this like covering on it, like poles on like the corners, and like almost like a see-through roof, like a canopy bed, but no canopy. Is that a good way to put it? It's like a spot that's like etched out, like you can see it in the stores. They have it like it stands out, and the whole place is just like filled with all these different items. It just looks kind of special, like it draws your attention. It looks like a space that you want to go and see, that it's like an experience, you know, more than just like looking. Yeah, that's kind of a good way to put it. They set it up like an experience more than just like a section of the store with aisles. Just different kitchen towels and things like that. There's also a bunch of different faux plants in this section, kind of like creating one of the walls. It's kind of like a room that you can like go into, but like I said, it doesn't have an actual roof or walls, but it feels like it's its own space. Lots of little vases and different kinds of plants. Of course, they are all faux plants. I don't think I saw any like real plants in this section. But I'm a huge fan of fake plants for certain seasons of life. When you want to feel like there's greenery around you, and like I love the pop of colour that plants bring, even the faux plants. But there was a season in my life where I was so busy and I had a few real plants, and I was just like, I can't take care of these, like they're going to die, like they're just always making me anxious when I walk beside them, because I feel so bad that they like need water, but I'm like running past them trying to do something. So I like faux plants for those times. Coconut sorbet, obviously in the candle section now. Candles are so expensive. They're so expensive, but they smell so good, and they usually last so long, but they're so expensive. But they make them look so beautiful too. It's a kind of a decoration in and of itself. And my friend the other day had these candles. They're like crackling candles. I forget the brand name, but they like make this little crackling sound as if you're hearing like wood crackle in the fireplace. And I was supposed to bring one back with me. She gave me a little one to use for the channel, and she gave it to me, and I set it on the table before we all ate dinner together, and I totally forgot it, because they have them throughout the home, and it kind of blended in because they have them in different places. I totally forgot it. But I'm really bummed about that, because I wanted to put it like in the background of one of the videos, with like a crackling fireplace sound in the background, but it's a candle. Does that say sparkling yuzu? What is yuzu? I don't know. So $10. This one's like really cute, and Yeah, it's like nice design. Driftwood and sea salt. Mandarin hibiscus. The names are always so delicious. These are just like little tins. Here's another one of those. Okay, so I've switched sections, and this is just like a few hangers, like an organising section, but I wanted to run my nails over the hangers because in a lot of like H&M videos that I've done, you guys really like the sound of the hangers. I've done videos like tapping through H&M recently. Like, it's one of the only stores that I could find, like a clothing store that doesn't have music always, so when I get to tap on the hangers, you guys have mentioned liking it. Lots of over-the-door organisation systems here. Closet one. That's a really thick hanging organisation system. They seem very sturdy, these. I've had like plastic ones before, so that seemed quite like thick and sturdy. But even the plastic ones worked really well for me. This is kind of like those little cubes you can find at IKEA, but this is by Bright Room. That's kind of nice. It's like, that's actually really nice. You know, you can put your shoes there, and it's like something for the like entrance to your home. Like you can put they have the lamp there. You can put your keys down, and it holds the shoes. That's nice. So these are more of those thick organisation bins. Okay, so here I've taken you to the pillow section. They have a whole like wall of pillows. You can find pillows all throughout Target, but this section has all like decorative throw pillows. Simple grey, but decorative. That a lot of this kind of like yellow colour. It says there's a removable cover, so we can probably wash it. This one's by Threshold. That's another like brand, I guess, you find throughout Target. Sounds really nice. The material sounds So good. This is a section that I really like at Target. Also, there's like bins and kind of organisational bins, but I like decorative ones. And this is right by the like kids section. So there's like kids bins in this particular section. I'm thinking that is that for laundry? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Maybe toys, maybe, I don't know. A blanket. Yeah, this one's quite playful. These are really great if you have little ones, for toys or for... I used one of those for like diapers and stuff like on a changing table for one of the littles that I took care of. I like this one. Opal House. I like the brand Opal House quite a bit. And I love this bungalow and a jungle put together. That's the style here. Another one. I like this room decor very much. Bungalow. Here, see, this is another threshold item. It's like a turquoise blanket. Quilt, it says. It's really soft. More of the bungalow section. Curtains. This is Project 62. Some sheer curtains. More threshold. It's nice. A light filtering curtain. That's interesting. Oh, look at this. This is really cool. That really does jungle-esque. So many different options here. Nice soft pillow. It's really like fluffy. Okay, you guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this Target walkthrough, tap through, scratch through, and I hope to do another one in the future for you when I'm in the US. I'll try to put a link to the no talking version of this video below. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. Thank you for watching, you guys.